Hi.
Hi. It's Courtney and well, Avery is not here today, but it's Courtney and Casey, her trainers. Avery sadly will not be in this video this week because just today we had to drop her off because they're going back to the prison to have another bump. So hopefully next week when we do a video, we'll have good news of her having a new client.
And we will know who all these videos have been for.
Exactly.
So hopefully you go through and watch all of our videos from whenever we first got them, whoever our client is out there.
But anyway, so I had Avery this week, Monday and Tuesday, and then I had her Saturday. So today was a little off. I mean, not today, but this week was a little off because of we had to shorten our time with her because we was dropping her off today and everything. But so Monday, I took Avery back to the mall. That was only the second time she's ever been there. The first time was last week or week before last when we had the mock public access test there. She did really great there. She healed the entire time. The mall was pretty crowded and she didn't seem distracted at all by any of the people. She did really well. Took her into a couple of the stores, put her in downstage. She did great and it was really good. And we went in one of the stores and one of the workers there just went crazy. She's like, "Oh, she's so pretty," and they was going all crazy for her, and Avery didn't act up or get too excited or really excited or anything, even with the lady being that excited about the dog being in the store. So she did really great with that. And then Tuesday we had training, and we had training at Jungle Rapids this week.
Which is like a arcade amusement park type thing.
Yeah, they have like all kinds of arcade games. They have laser tag and bumper cars, and during the summer they have some water rides and stuff there. And it's just a fun place to hang out and stuff, but it's really, really noisy, so that's one thing we wanted to work on with them, and that's one reason we had training there.
And we got to have fun there, because we got to play the games, so.
Exactly. But we played games and just some of the really loud games just to get her used to lots of noises and stuff, because again, she has to be used to any type of situation she may be in. And she did really great. She didn't really even pay it much mind. It was like nothing new to her, so she did really good with that. And then Casey took her that night.
On Wednesday, we had a training event type thing. It was on campus, where just some people who lived in the area that we were in from the suites on UNCW's campus, they came out, visited with the dogs. It was Avery and a couple other dogs were there. She did really good on Wednesday. There weren't that many people there, so she did really good. Just was loving all the attention she was getting. And then on Thursday, we went to another training event that was also on campus for another residence hall area. That one, there were a lot of people there, and she was getting a little bit stressed, but I just moved us to the edge of the group so that we could escape if she needed to. And once the crowd died down just a little bit, she was doing really good. The problem was whenever I first got there, because I was early, there were a ton of people already there, so she was the only dog for like 50 people. So once other dogs showed up and everything calmed down a little bit, things were a lot better. She was less stressed, and we just took a walk around to de-stress. And yeah, so she did really good at both training events that we went to this week. Then on Friday, we went to Cracker Barrel. And if you've eaten at Cracker Barrel, you know there are no booths. So whenever we go to a restaurant, you're supposed to eat at a booth. So what I did was I requested a seat in the very back section up against the wall. So I put her in, and we were up against two walls. So I put her like right in the very corner so that she was out of everyone's way and wasn't getting into anything. So it was like being in a booth. She wasn't in the way. She wasn't, anything.
Sprawled out.
Yeah. So we made the best of just table and chair situations. So. And then I dropped her off Friday night.
Yep. And Saturday, I took Avery with one of my friends to Ruby Tuesdays. And it's only like the second time I've ever even eaten at a Ruby Tuesday, so it was a kind of new experience for both me and her. But anyway, and we sat down, and it was really funny because we had this hilarious waiter. He really knew how to be a good waiter. He did his job really well, but he was talking to us, and then one of my friends said something about, well, Avery doesn't like that, and he looked at me like I was Avery, and we was like, no, Avery's down there, and he said, what? And she was under the table, and we explained to her to explain to him that she's a service dog and everything, so he didn't even know she was there until we said something. But
Which is the best compliment
exactly.
you can get, so.
But she did really, really well there. She did fine the whole time. She even went to sleep, actually. Like, she laid her head on my foot and was, like, conked out. And she's gotten so much better about drying under the tables on command. Like, she did it, like, without any problems at all that day. And she's just been doing really well. And then, so, Saturday night, I brought her back.
She came back to me.
Brought her back to Casey because I had to work all day today, which is Sunday.
And
Avery needed to be dropped off, so.
And then this morning, I dropped her off with someone else in our class so that she could take her over to Hampstead tonight. And it's about 11:30 here, so they're probably on the road up to West Virginia to go meet her new client. So like we said earlier, just can't wait to find out who our client is, start working with you some, and I hope that you enjoy all the videos we've made since the beginning of the semester because they are for you. So, yeah.
And hopefully, like I said, next week we'll have good news of who.
And it's going to be a very sad week without her.
I know.
She's going to be gone all week, so.
Because it's Sunday now, and we won't see her again till like Friday night.
Yeah. Probably closer to Saturday, because the bump is on Friday as well.
Yeah, so maybe not until Saturday. So we're going to be missing her all week. But anyway, we'll see you next week.
So, well, actually, next week we probably won't have much of a video to post because we won't have her all week, but.
This is true, but we will make a video regardless.
Yep. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.